Hey guys, Hot Mess Mill Mom here. So this is my next video talking a little bit about my not so normal process of how I am going with the whole podcast blog situation to make you feel normal about how you feel your journey is going. Probably just starting out. Still feel like you have no idea what you're doing. A lot of videos out there telling you how you should do things, what websites you should go to, what packages to buy, what tutorials to buy, things that may be free and then end up having a price at the end of them. My research, I would like to share with you about free programs that I have found that have been helpful and that I am currently using and I am very happy with. I've mentioned before of Chow, who helped build a very detailed tutorial on how to set up your blog on WordPress. Still using it, almost going to be a year. End of January, it'll be a year. I'm very excited. I have been added to Google AdSense and been added with another media company to advertise on my site. So I'm very excited. To me, it's progress. It's not like I'm rolling in the dough or anything, but it's progress and I'm happy. One step forward, that's what counts. So with a podcast, one asset that I'm very happy to share is Crystal Profit. She is on YouTube. That's how I found her. She has so many videos that very plainly explain how to set up your podcast, how to run a solo podcast, a team podcast, so many tips, so much advice on how to be successful, how to outline your script, how to make your episodes clear and concise, how to get your information out on different platforms. I love her. You can join her Facebook group, The Profit Podcast. See her on YouTube, subscribe. She's always uploading new content that's educational and helpful. She sends out emails and she responds to those emails. She's very communicative and it's great. So I'm going to put a link to her channel in the comments. So please check her out on all social media platforms. She's wonderful. So for me, my progress so far, today, I am doing my third episode of my podcast. I've hit some snags that I really need to improve on. I sound very monotone when I'm doing my podcast. I don't sound like my upbeat, kind of normal self, and I think I figured out why. So I wanted to kind of share that with you guys. This is my space. This is not a fancy area. I'm literally in my closet. This is my office. You don't see it, but behind you, clothes, boxes, my safe, all kinds of crap everywhere. Over here in my peaceful corner, to help me when I'm talking to myself, because that's basically what I'm doing, I'm trying to imagine talking to other people. So I've got pictures of my family, of my kids. I've got this little snip right here. It's pictures of comedians that I absolutely loved and been watching since I was a kid. And that I feel like is going to make me lighten up a little more when I'm talking just strictly into a microphone. Because it's very difficult if you're doing a podcast by yourself. You don't have someone to conversate with. You feel like you're literally talking to a wall. So I'm hoping today, whenever I do my third episode, catch it, Hot Mess Mill Mom podcast, that I'm going to sound a little less like this the whole time because it's not very interesting. I don't know. Something else I wanted to share was equipment. So I waited until I had been doing this for a while with my blog before I started investing in any kind of equipment. But I'm also a very cheap person. I don't like buying expensive things. So I wanted to share with you some equipment that I have purchased on Amazon, all on Amazon, very cheap. and it's actually working. It's not falling apart on me. Amazon was very responsive with their reviews, and the sellers had great reviews. So a couple of boxes that I've got out here. One is my microphone. It is a Tonor TC777. I'm probably saying the name wrong, but either way, right here, I'm going to put the name of the microphone in the About section as well. I got this for about $22 on Amazon, and it's a very cute and easy setup. It's a USB port. Sorry for my squeaky chair as well. Plugs into my Chromebook very easily. It's very durable. I just keep the box, keep repackaging it. The sound quality is great. Also, what my phone is on right now is a 10-inch LED ring light with a tripod stand. This is very helpful. Instead of me having to find somewhere to prop my phone up so I can talk, or you guys seeing me from a very bad angle. Pieces of those equipment help greatly whenever you're trying to create videos or record yourself on any platform or for any use. With my podcast, I am using Anchor as my recording platform. It's really great because I am set up on 3 different listening sites. I am set up on Castbox. I'm set up on Spotify, Anchor, and I'm sorry, I forgot a 4th one. I'm also set up on Apple now. I finally figured out my Apple ID. I'm not very good at that stuff, but that's the point of this. Learning, going through that journey, getting there. You can record, you can edit your videos, or episode. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. See, I still suck at YouTube, but it's okay. That's the point, right? Giving myself permission to suck today. Always. But Anchor.com, it's free. And after so many listeners, you can start monetizing your episodes, and you can record advertising for Anchor. You can very easily add other sponsors onto your episodes by recording. And you can save your episodes. You can schedule them for later posting. You can easily share to all social media platforms through Anchor by just copying the links. It's very simple. For any beginner, I highly, highly recommend Anchor. I recommend WordPress for your blog. I recommend Anchor for your podcast. And I recommend not doing YouTube videos unless you want to look like a complete fool. But it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to start laughing at myself. Oh, give yourself permission to suck. Well, that's about all I wanted to share for right now. If you don't have an awesome space, it's okay. If you don't have expensive equipment, it's okay. If you aren't the most gorgeous creature in the world, it's okay. If you sound monotone, it's okay. If you don't know what to write about every day, it's okay. If you don't know what the fudge you're doing, it's okay. Everything is okay. Because I'm here to make you feel normal. So if you're doing better than me, you're doing awesome. And if you're not, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll just keep sucking together. Other than that, coffee, tea, wine, repeat every day. And watch out for the next video.